Hello guys, my name's Jazz, and welcome back to another episode of The Witcher. Last we left off, Leo had just died, and, well, it's kind of where we're sitting right now. Leo died, and now we are to go find Triss, I believe. It is dark in here. It is now the next day. I'm back from work. It's literally midnight now. And yeah. I've kind of actually forgotten what we were kind of doing. I just know we were meant to go talk to Triss real quick. And I guess we'll have a quick cutscene with Lambert.
Geralt, is something wrong?
No time to talk. I need to make a potion for Triss.
You should find a vial of white gull in the armory on the upper floor. Grab some calcium equum from the evening hall. Look for white stones in one of the chests. If you find any stragglers, finish them. We don't need prisoners. The stairs are through that door. I'd go, but Marigold lies unconscious by the fire.
Lambert, I have to tell you something.
What is it?
Leo. The bandits killed him.
He wasn't ready. What a loss. We'll hunt them down, Wolf. We'll avenge Leo.
Where's the calcium equum again?
In the evening hall, inside a chest.
I'll find you later.
Leo will be a character seldom mentioned. Pretty much I know I'm going to be in the wrong places for a little bit. That's mostly just because I'm going to loot a bunch of shit that will later be helpful. Not really going to be directly helpful to me, like the beer and shit like that. But, god damn it, I forgot about these guys. It'll be
mess with me and die.
When we get on to the next area because, okay, I'm out of combat. I'll be able to sell it and get some tiny amount of gold for, because right now we're only sitting at about 30 orens. The next armor upgrade I think is 1400 orens.
Tit-tot!
You dare challenge the Salamandra?
So yes, I know a lot of these guys are gonna look the same. This gonna look like a shitty looking game. But I've gotta say, I quite like the story out of this game as preferred to some of the other games. But I do definitely want to know if you guys want to see me redo The Witcher 2, because I know that wasn't really high quality. There were a lot of audio tears, there'd be jittery frame rates, things like that. But ever since I've actually... oh, fuck. Ever since I wiped my computer, it's been working a whole lot better. I'm able to pump a lot of this out really quickly. And I might I'm going to try and pump out really as much as I can before January, because I'm starting up college. So that'll be fun. that's what I was mentioning beforehand with the, that you can put daggers in this, and put another sword over my back, and then I'd have a huge hatchet on my back. Yeah, like that. But I'm not really gonna, well, actually, I'll take them, not gonna use them, I guarantee you on that. But, I'll be able to sell them, I think one for 15 orens, and the other one will be for like 10, 5. Just that extra bit of money to help. Calcium Equum. Also, reading's gonna be a big thing. And then let's sort the inventory, so I get all my potions up here, I get the useful items, and the rest will be food and books. Yeah, hopefully this will be a really peaceful gameplay sort of series. I know it's not as action-packed and tense as the other two, as its predecessors, but at the same time it does offer some real, well, a hefty amount of, like, story elements, things like that. And in my opinion, it holds truer to the actual Witcher books, but that's just my opinion on the matter. Yeah, y'all will recognize this here in a second. I will go ahead and state, for the sake of, well, this, for this game series, I'm probably gonna romance Triss all the way up until, The Witcher 3, and then, of course, I'm gonna romance someone else. For those of you who don't know, I'm not gonna spoil it for you, because I just don't think that's fair, really. Okay, hold on. What do I need to do for this? Okay, do I have all the...
What do you need?
Done. I have the ingredients, and it's safe upstairs.
Good. You'll need 2 more things to make the potion. The claw of a mighty beast, and some celandine. Vesemir will tell you where to find them. Let me teach you the formula.
Need anything, Wolf?
I have some questions.
What is it?
Oh, fuck me. Who texted?
We'll talk later.
We'll just ignore that for now.
Oh, that was a tough fight.
I found a few intruders upstairs, but
I understand they won't be a problem. Lambert, however, let the Frightener get to him. Nothing serious. Good you went after Triss and handled that mage.
she was able to salvage some equipment. Looks like the main device has vanished.
Our beautiful sorceress was right, I know. You did well, Wolf. Take this armor and sword. I've been keeping them for you.
Lambert gave me the formula.
I take it you already have White Gull and Calcium Equum.
I do. What next?
You'll need celandine. Take what I have. Plus the claw of a monster like the Frightener. To skin a creature, take a sharp knife and cut along the torso. You'll find the Frightener's carcass in the upper courtyard. Once you've extracted the claw, rest by the fire while making the potion.
So here we have our first bit, our first set of Witcher armor. It's just gonna be standard. It's a studded leather jacket and it just takes off 5%. Most of these don't have armor ratings. They're just gonna have buffs that'll like negate damage, things like that. Which, I mean, yeah, will be good. Yep. So I got a Frightener's Claw and a Frightener's Eye. To be fair, I've never actually fought the Frightener. I've always chose to go with Triss mostly because I feel like outcomes could be a bit worse if things were like that. I mean, yes, the rookie dies, but to be fair, most every rookie dies. So now I don't actually know where Triss is. So that's gonna be fun to find.
Yes?
We'll speak later.
No. Wait a minute. There is going to be another route that I have to take, which is going to be over here.
Oh. Thank you, Geralt.
I hope this potion helps.
That was terrible. I dreamt Lambert was with me. He was staring at me, saying things like, "Don't go dying on me, Marigold," calling me big-headed. I'm so glad to see you. What?
I'm glad you're feeling better.
I know we should set out, but I have a feeling we won't be back. Perhaps ever. Won't you stay just a bit longer? With me?
I suppose we have some time.
I'm so happy you're back. When I saw you, all the feelings I tried to deny returned. Stronger than ever.
Triss, I'm not ready to talk about the past.
Of course. I shouldn't pressure you. I just feel so... the powers. I'm behaving like a teenager. Let's focus on the present. I guess I disappointed you all. Forgive me.
Nothing to forgive. What I felt when I learned you were alive, hard to compare to anything.
Oh,
Except maybe what I feel as I look at you.
I missed you so. Let's see if the best bed in Kaer Morhen can hold us. Geralt, a pleasure, as always.
As always?
You don't remember anything?
Unfortunately.
Well, you have something to look forward to then. No matter. Tell me, how did the battle end?
They broke into the lab, killed Leo, stole our mutagens, and escaped.
Poor Vesemir. Another protege dead prematurely.
We delayed the funeral until you awoke.
Thank you. As for the mutagens, their loss could prove catastrophic. Let's not lose any more time. Unless there's something you'd like to ask me?
Know anything more about the sorcerer who ransacked the lab?
He's very powerful. He completely controlled the energy he drew from the circle. We may soon be facing another Vilgefortz.
Who?
No matter. I have something I'd like to teach you. Geralt, can we go?
Can you restore my memory?
I'd have to examine you. There's a good chance your memory will return on its own.
How much chance?
That's difficult to say. It might help if I knew what caused you to lose your memory.
Well, no time for that now.
Geralt, can we go?
The theft. What are its possible consequences?
Most sorcerers and rulers would sell their greedy, power-hungry souls to get the mutagens. Only a master of the arcane arts can use that knowledge. Not many of those left.
What about wealthy merchants, dukes, kings?
Perhaps. Anything's possible, but speculating wastes time. We just don't have enough information.
True.
Geralt, can we go?
We shouldn't keep Vesemir waiting.
Come on then.
We don't know where the bandits came from or who's behind them. We'll draw attention if we venture out as a group. By splitting up, we can also cover more territory.
I'll go west. I know a few people there, and I prefer the coastal
Then
climate.
I'll head east, to Kedwin, unless someone objects.
That's fine. Which way should I go?
South, to Temeria. King Foltest owes you a debt of gratitude. Some time ago you removed a curse from his daughter. You might happen on the bandits' trail there. And you, Triss?
I'll try to use my influence to find the bandits. If I learn anything, I'll contact Geralt. I'll gather what information I can and find you in Vizima.
Triss.
Don't, Geralt. I detest goodbyes. I'm liable to cry, and there's nothing more pathetic than a sorceress in tears. Don't get killed, Geralt. I don't think I could deal with that again. I'll see you soon.
See you, Triss.
Caroline, I'm tired.
It's not far now. We'll be there soon.
I'm cold.
We'll fetch you warm milk and honey. You'd like that.
Very much. Thank you, Caroline. What are those dogs doing?
Dogs?
Alvin, do exactly as I say. This is important. Run to the inn as fast as you can, and don't look back. Understand?
They're evil dogs.
Run!
What the hell? Shut the gate, quickly! The beast! The beast is attacking! Sound the alarm!
Geralt! Melatelli must have sent you. There's a woman outside. The dogs will tear her apart. Help her! Help! No!
Don't open the gate! The beasts will enter! These dogs are deadly.
You people are monsters! Stand aside! I save them myself!
Stop. Don't go out there alone.
Damn you! We're all going to die!
Oh, fuck.
What was that?
Magic, surely.
The beast! Geralt, look!
The time of the sword and axe approaches. The time of the white frost and white light. The time of madness and disdain. Tedirat, the final age. The world will perish amidst ice and be reborn with the new sun. Reborn of elder blood, of hen Icair, of a planted seed. A seed that will not sprout but burst into flames.
The old elven prophecy of Itlena. I hope he's all right.
It seems he saved us from the beast.
Yes, seems so. Oh, I do hope he's not hurt. I'll need to find someone to take care of him. He shouldn't be alone. We'll stay at the inn in the meantime.
Wait a minute. I ran into wild dogs on my way here, but they were nothing like these, and I don't mean just the green fur. Know anything about them?
They've been terrorizing the village for some time. Every few days, a villager is killed. The pack is led by a large hound, perhaps a wolf. People call it the Beast.
Someone might pay to have the beast slain.
That's what witchers do, isn't it? But enough about monsters. What brings you here?
I'm seeking men who wear the sign of the salamander. Seen anyone like that in the area?
Shh, not so loud. There was someone, but the peasants grow silent at the mere mention of him. The Reverend might know more. You may also want to ask him about the beast.
I'll do that.
Did you want to ask me something?
So what'll become of Alvin?
I don't know. I'll look after him for now. Maybe a villager will take him in.
He seems clever enough. Surely someone will want him.
Did you want to ask me something?
What brings you to this village?
I'm traveling to St. Lebioda's hospital in Vizima to help fight the Catriona plague.
When are you leaving?
Once I've helped the victims of the dog attacks, I guess. I can't abandon them. It'll delay me, but some are certain to die without my aid.
Do we know each other?
It's me, Shani. Don't you recognize me? Whatever happened to you? I heard you died during a massacre in Rivia.
Unfortunately, I lost my memory. I recall the last few weeks, nothing more.
I'm afraid I can't help. Medicine's a fledgling science here in the north. I can say that your memory might come back on its own.
It's not that bad. I'm actually getting used to it.
I hate to admit it, but sorcerers are somewhat more effective at this than we are. Maybe one of them could help.
It's been a long time since I've heard mention of Salamandra. Do you know anything about them?
I think they're a group of bandits who terrify the locals. Yesterday, they returned a boy they'd whipped with a lamia.
A lamia?
A mayhen crop with small barbs and hooks. It rips away skin and flesh with each strike. Most civilized countries have banned them. The boy was delirious. Muttered something about a ransom and the Reverend. Sadly, he grew feverish, and he died that night.
Thanks. I may stay longer than I planned.
Why the interest in Salamandra?
They killed someone I was fond of, and stole something of mine.
I wouldn't want to be them.
We'll speak later.
Alright. So, with this, I haven't got enough of anything, really, for anything. Yeah, I have some points, so I can put some down to dexterity. Stamina. And intelligence. I'll mostly try and build up these before, and then probably go into these, because I don't really touch these until endgame.
Avoid beggars. They carry the plague.
So I'm probably gonna go around here.
A notice board. Maybe I can find some witcher's work.
So if I take these, Barghest, if I bring 10 Barghest skulls, I will get 100 orans. So pretty much for the rest of this episode, I'm going to be trying to focus on doing these. But I'm going to need to find something so that way whenever I kill them, I'll be able to skin them. The first one being Barghest, which are the green dogs that you just saw. This one's Drowner contract. I gotta kill 3 of them and bring their brains, and I gotta bring it to the Reverend. And then Ghoul contract, which will 3 ghouls.
Greetings.
Greetings.
What a despicable place. I'm trapped here with my goods while my wife and children wait in the city.
Why's that?
Vizima's gates are closed due to the plague. The gods be my witness, nothing ruins trade like an epidemic.
I guess we just have to wait.
Most of the diseased have died off, but the beast and bandits now spread their own terror. All we're missing are tax collectors.
Can I ask you something?
Yes?
So if I go ahead and I can sell off all my food here. I'm gonna try and build up pretty much as much currency as I can in the beginning bits. So now that'll bring me up to 74 orans. really isn't great. If I go into the inn, I'll probably be able to talk to the inn's keep and sell a bit more. Fist in the hood.
Greetings, handsome. You look a tinge fatigued. Wait, didn't you rescue that child at the gate?
By chance.
By chance? Really? If only the local peasants chanced to do good once in a while. Oh, no matter. What can I get you?
Now I'll be able to sell off my beers. I won't really get very much for them. But it'll be good to keep in mind which one of these. Alvin.
You saved me, right?
I helped.
I wonder what'll happen to me now.
Waiting for your kin to come?
No. My family has passed on.
Sorry, kid.
It's alright. I barely knew them.
Fighting or watching?
Wanna fight?
Farewell.
Hold on. I always save beforehand. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save entirely. And I will bet all 87
No
of my
way,
ones.
not me.
Farewell.
Whoa! We beat it. Fat Fred will rear.
How much?
25.
I'm in.
I've got to kill you, you bastard.
No challengers?
You win.
My reward?
Choose 2 flasks of supreme moonshine and a snack to go.
The ring.
Never lie.
Which I believe.
What? Give me a bit. Your kind. I said we have. Very well. Good man. Everyone drink up. Innkeeper, do that again and I'll... No. All right. What can I... I'm a witch. But have any work? No. Okay. What? Why the? I'll do you for 5. For that, I'd talk to. No wonder, Reverend. We began by cleansing. You have done well cleansing your households of sin. I know it was the frost was biting, but we did our penance, crawling round. The next day, the village was quiet, as if all. An edifying tale. I'm looking. Look around the tables, but at night guests retire to their room. All right. What can I?
No daredevils here today. You don't look like one to be lucky at
I know a bit about...
Sir, I wouldn't cheat you.
Honest? Why choose...
Risk is your daily bread.
My pouch is as...
The peasant...
I'm not surprised.
I don't doubt.
To be frank, he loved high stakes, yet the dice disliked him from the outset.
Farewell.
Let's save and see if I can play a game of dice with this guy. I always save before doing anything that will risk.
Can you make it?
That depends entirely on who one plays, sir. The wages are certain.
And where in Vizima would I
If your money pouch is bursting, try the new Narracourt. You might also choose the Hairy Bear, if you have the nerve.
Who is this hunter you played?
Must have been quite a lover, for I've never seen such ill luck on a man. He lost a lot of Orans.
Watch out. Love wanes. He'll be back for his gold.
I think not, sir. You could smell the loser in him a mile off. The debts must be keeping him away.
Farewell.
Well, guys, actually, I'm going to put a little tiny end to this sort of thing. I hope you guys have enjoyed this little thing, and I will actually see you guys in a bit. See you later, bye.